What's good, y'all? You know me, man. Back with another video. But yeah, today I'm gonna be answering a question that I get in a lot of my streams, a lot of my videos, everything else. And that number one question is, do I use Control Freaks? One, and two, are Control Freaks worth it? And I'm basically gonna answer the question right now. So first, I'm gonna tell y'all. First, I'm gonna show y'all. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys how I build with my Control Freaks and without my Control Freaks, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I edit with my Control Freaks and then without my Control Freaks. Obviously, without Control Freaks is gonna be worse because I'm used to my Control Freaks, so it's just gonna feel weird. But after that, I'm basically gonna give you guys an explanation on why you should be using Control Freaks. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If it helps, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that stuff. I'm out, y'all. Peace. All right. Right now, I'm gonna show you guys how I build with my Control Freaks on. So my Control Freaks are on right now. So as you can see, guys, the Control Freaks do help me out a lot. I feel like my building is a lot smoother. It's smooth, it feels comfortable. Now I'm gonna take my Control Freak off right now. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but pop. Control Freaks off. And now I'm gonna show you guys how I build without my Control Freak on. So this is no Control Freak. Oh, I mean, I kinda messed up there. See, like, yeah, I'm not used to building without a Control Freak at all, but it feels so weird. Yeah, as you can see, this is how I build without my Control Freaks. This is how I build without my Control Freaks. You guys can tell the difference. It feels my movement on my right analog stick feels a lot more constricted. It's like, I can't really explain it. If you have a Control Freak, you know what I mean. If you've tried to take it off, hold on, I'm gonna pop it back on real quick. But yeah, if you have a Control Freak, you know what I mean. Your movement feels a lot less constricted when you put the Control Freak on, obviously. I'm going to explain to you guys why after I'm done with the editing part. This is with my Control Freaks on, guys, by the way. This shouldn't make much of a difference, honestly. These edits, only if you try to do them like that. This is with my Control Freaks on. Now I'm gonna show you guys how I build with my Control Freaks, how I edit with my Control Freaks off. Taking off the Control Freak. All right, now this is how I edit with the Control Freak off. That's actually really good. I honestly don't think the Control Freak has a lot of difference on my editing. Yeah, I don't think the Control Freak does a lot of difference on my editing. Feels super weird and uncomfortable though. Alright, so basically, guys, this is how I build and edit with my Control Freak on, and how I build and edit with my Control Freak off. In conclusion, honestly, I feel like the main thing my Control Freak does help me with is building. For editing, since I'm just swiping left to right, like at least editing stairs. Editing walls is a lot harder, but at least for editing when I'm editing left, because I'm only going left to right, it doesn't have much effect on my editing. But one thing I will say, and this is why Control Freaks are mainly worth it, it honestly makes everything a lot smoother for me. Like my building, my editing, everything just feels a lot smoother. And honestly, It's like it feels more comfortable. I can't explain, but there's more cushioning on the Control Freaks as well. So it's more comfortable. I feel like I got smoother with it. Like right now, you could kind of see me like I'm turning to the left and to the right a lot more than I should be with my Control Freak on. And I'm gonna show you guys now with my Control Freak off. I mean, now I'm gonna pop it on real quick. And you guys will see how much smoother I build with it on. Honestly, just feels a lot smoother. Feels like I have more control over my movement. Like if you're used to a Control Freak and you try to take it off, then it's like it feels like you have no control and your movement feels so restricted. So definitely, I will say try to Control Freak. The exact Control Freak that I use, they're called Control Freak Infernos, which are basically they're like big red ones. You guys will just search them up. Just search up Control Freak Infernos. Those are the ones I use. I might try out some other ones. Let me know if you in the comment section if you guys use some other Control Freaks and if they help you or not. But yeah. That's basically the whole video, y'all. So in conclusion, I will say Control Freaks are worth it. They make the game feel like makes it feel more comfortable. I can't even talk right now, guys. Oh my god. But yeah, it makes the game feel more comfortable, and it doesn't hurt my thumb as much. Like I was trying to play without Control Freaks, like when I was trying to play right now, and honestly, like it like kind of pokes into your thumb, because a regular PS4 joystick is pretty uncomfortable. So. You guys don't have to get a big one. Some people get smaller Control Freaks, some people get bigger ones. Just get one that's like, if you have really small hands, get a small Control Freaks. If you guys have really big hands or like your hands aren't that freaking small, then get big Control Freaks if you want. But yeah. That's basically the video, y'all. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on post notifications, drop a like, all that stuff, and I'm out, y'all. If you have noties on, I want everybody to comment up Noti Gang. I want to see how much of my Noti Gangs in this part of the video right now. But yeah, other than that, y'all, I'm out. Peace.
Jay, do you know when I gotta play 2K called Waffle?